Hi everybody, it's morning of day 7 and you can see I've been up on the roof already and I'm just trimming back the edge of the roof to allow for a 2-inch overhang. This is to allow for the water to drip into the guttering when I finally install that, but I've got to just finish off sawing to the end of the roof. Each saw stroke gains me about ½ inch. Well, some of you may be able to see straight away that I've had to remove the fascia boards. The reason being I'm going to use the fascia to hold the roofing felt. I'm going to be tucking the edge of the roofing felt underneath behind the fascia. But when I put the felt on the roof, I'm also using a product called trowel applied roofing felt from Wickes. So that helps to glue the felt to the roof. I've managed to get all the felt up now, and I've just got to reposition the fascia boards. I just put the last piece of flashing. It's high-tack flashing that I used, and the rain started to come down, so the roof is basically finished. There it is, but it's raining. Typical. When you want it to be hot, it rains. This stuff ideally wants to be applied when it's really hot, but I've overlapped, you can see I've overlapped this bitumen sort of adhesive throughout all the joints, and this is expensive high quality felt, £35 a roll. So in total the felt and the adhesive and the strip has cost me about £120, £130 just to felt this roof. I hope it doesn't leak. Well, that's the fascia up, and that's that was a bit awkward actually, having to tuck that in single-handedly. But I managed to do it, and I've tucked the front of the felt behind the fascia, and you can see on the inside there, perhaps if I can just get the camera to adjust to the lighting conditions, you can see how the fascia's pinned the felt. So it can rain all it likes and it can blow all it likes, and I should have a watertight roof. Anyway, I'm going to now just make some fascia to go on the side here and then trim the felt to size. It's very much now a battle of attrition. I'm being worn down as the build nears completion. I'll show you what I've done so far. I finished the fascias. I've put a temporary fascia up using the Sterling board, and it was very difficult getting that fascia back up to push the actual felt underneath it, but it's gone back up now. And I've also finished the fascia this side, but this isn't to be temporary, so I'm not sure how long it will last. And Roger asks, is this going to be the external finish? No, it's not, Roger. This is just the sort of the substantial walling, if you like. On top of that goes a vapour barrier, and on top of that weatherboarding. So you won't see any of this when it's all finished. I'll take you inside for a look at progress in here. I haven't knocked through yet, but what I have done is I started to put the insulation in now. So I got the insulation in, and it's deadened it a little bit. My voice isn't echoing. And also Mike, that's Mike Palmer from MP Custom Knives. Your package arrived, Mike. Thank you very much for the catapult ammo. I'll be doing some more practice with that. Somewhere abouts in my garden there's all these steel ball bearings now which are beginning to rust, and I've fired loads of them and I've retrieved them and brought them all back, but over time you lose one or two here and one or two there, and then before you know it they've your stocks of ammo are depleted. And Mike very kindly gave me some catapult ammo a few weeks ago when I met him at the Bushcraft show. Anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to try and get on a little bit now and put the boards up on the inside here and see if I can not get that done before end of play today. The knock through, which I'm really looking forward to, it's not going to happen today, I don't think. So probably tomorrow now, I'd say, and then I'll be uniting this new workshop area to the old workshop area. And Noel, if you're watching, I don't think I'm going to be ready for the electrics until Wednesday. Tuesday is too soon, I'm afraid. Wednesday's looking more likely, and possibly even Thursday. I should be definitely ready for electrics on Thursday. So I'll probably speak to you on the phone anyway to arrange all that. Anyway, I'm going to crack on now and get on with the cladding. But I will just quickly show you the roof. As this bit is now well and truly out of the way, you may as well see the roof. There you go. There's the roof. It's not easy. This is a young man's game, this is. Well, that's the first board in. Just 1, 2, 3, 5 more boards to bring in. I decided that I'm not going to shave between now when I actually finish this extension. So I expect that you'll see me in a few weeks' time with a long grey beard down to about here somewhere. This board just needs a little tweak, so I thought instead of haul it back out to the bench and the power saw out there, I just nip it off with the hand saw in here. Let's see if that'll fit. really glad I left this opening in till last, because if I had to pull these boards throughout the existing workshop, it would have been a nightmare. I haven't made too bad a progress today. I've managed to line all the walls, all the internal walls up to the opening there, which is going to be closed tomorrow, and I'm working on this area here, so I just got to put another noggin up there, another batten or noggin as they call it, so I can screw the Sterling board to it, and then obviously I've got to also allow an attachment point up there for plasterboard ceiling. Of course the ceiling is not insulated yet, so that's something that I've got to do. Definitely on the cards tomorrow, I think, is the knock through as well. So I'm looking forward to knocking that out and accessing the new workshop from the old workshop. Got to say thank you for all the comments. I've read all the comments, and a few of you are getting the idea that I'm approaching the end. I only wish that was the case. It looks as though it's almost complete, but there's still a lot more to do. I've got to line all the exterior, I've got to clad the exterior, I've got to build benches in here, put the electrics in, and then next week, hopefully if John gets the time, he's going to come and install the dust extraction system and air conditioning for me. So there's still probably another week's work before I actually get it properly up and running as a workshop, but I may be able to sort of like get in here and start producing knives again in less time than that, you know. I've got to paint it, of course, so still a lot more to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you watching and commenting, and I do enjoy reading the comments, and I hope that you will join me in what I think is day 8. And believe me, if I don't shave this beard off till the end of the build, there's a good chance, that's going to be quite a beard, I reckon. It's already beginning to itch.